I'm just adding this so that if somebody wants to try it, they'll have a little more information. So after you cut your pottery off the bat and it's dry enough to handle and the rim is stiff enough to put upside down, you center it to like you were going to trim it. Then you push the edges up, whatever little bits of clay you've got, you push them up toward the bottom. After that, I smoothed out the base a little bit. Then you very gently, with a dry finger, push up little tiny bits of clay at a time. You have to be really, really gentle. Eventually, you'll get a fair bit of you can see there's a fair little rim of clay there. When you do this, it produces a very small foot ring. So after you have, as much clay as you can sort of pull up there, I take a little dab of water and run it around the rim so that when you push that little bead of clay down, it'll stick down. You want to be sure to push it from where it's attached to where it's not attached so that you're not trapping air underneath that. Oops, I got a little bit of clay there, it looks like. Then I take this little wooden tool, and anywhere where in this case, I actually was smoothing the entire little edge down because I wanted it to be a little more clean, I guess. So you go all around the edge, a little bit at a time, pulling down a tiny bit of clay, just smoothing it out so that it sort of integrates with the bottom of the cup. I do this partly because I like to carve on the bottom of my cups. I add sgraffito almost always. And I've started doing it pretty recently, but I really like the way it works because it gives me the biggest expanse of bottom that I can. And I hate trimming. I hate trimming. I hate trimming foot rings. I've tried various things, but this is my current happiest place, I guess. So here I'm pulling a little tiny bit more up, smoothing it out, sort of continuing to make it pretty. Smoothing out the edge. And here you can see it's all done.